replacing the left-hand engine mount on a 2008 Land Rover LR3 with the 4.4 liter V8. Remove all the heat shielding. The maintenance manual tells you to take out the steering shaft, and also removing all sorts of other things like this and this. The only way I see feasible of doing this is to rotate your differential. So in order to get to that point, there is a long bolt in the front part of it that you have to take out. There's these three, and then you have to remove the prop shaft. Otherwise you can't rotate it down and get the motor mount out. The most challenging part for me was getting the prop shaft off. You need an E10, which is this guy. It's called a Torx external. You can buy these at your local auto parts store. That's a lot of finagling, but it has to be done that way. Unless you have your AC component out, power steering pump, all that, you can remove it through the front. Otherwise you're doing it this way. It's a pain in the butt. I'm into this job probably 8 hours, but if you just bite the bullet at first and remove the prop shaft, those three bolts, but you're gonna need an impact of some sort. And the one in the front, rotate out of the way. You can stick your hand up here nicely, feel around, using a bunch of swivels. I had this guy, he's a 14 millimeter for the actual motor mount itself, and then of course an 18 millimeter for the nut on top. I took the one in the aft and the nut off from the top when I was disassembling it, but I found it easier to just come through this area and use a bunch of different extensions and swivels to get in there and get it all set. So the hard part's now put this bottom piece back together, but other than that, that's all it takes.